Good morning, welcome to another video. As the title suggests, I'm down the way today doing a guiding session with a chap called Keith. We're here today, beautiful weather as you can see. It's been quite a cold night. The car was reading 8 degrees on the way here, so I think that will perhaps have put the fish down a little bit this morning. I think that will have chilled the water a little bit, but we're due a cloudless day. As you can see up there, we haven't got a cloud in the sky. So fingers crossed, that'll warm the water up, get the fish moving. We're here to do a bit of barbel fishing, a bit of chub fishing. We're going to target the barbel on the float. We might go on the ledger as well, but it's perfect conditions, not breath of wind either. Perfect conditions to do a bit of float fishing, so we're certainly going to have a crack with that. Right, that's probably enough waffle. We've got some bait into the swim. We'll get down there, we're going to do a bit of wading, hence the waders. We'll get down there and we'll have a crack. So we can get out of here. To be honest, you'd probably wade across today. There's a big stone there, just watch you step. Let's kick that out of the way. God, it's going to be blinding today. Right, the crack with this, that's it, is we're going to flick it out.
Upstream?
Just, yeah, somewhere out there. And just run that through. Keep the line up, yeah. Keep in check with the float. You see that float is just going a bit slower than the flow because the Olivette's just dragging on the bottom. And it'll probably drag under in a minute. It certainly will when we get down there. See, it's just trying to drag under. It's just a case of lifting it up.
How do you know which one it's a bite? Do you just disappear?
the rod will nearly get pulled out your hand. There you go.
Wow.
And this feels a decent fish, to be honest.
That's mad. We're going to have a great day.
You just feel it go thump, and that's when you know it's a bite. It's a chub in it, it's kiting it.
What a magical place this is. I'll definitely have to come and
But that's the trick with it, just keep lifting it up, and then you know when it's a fish. God, this one's not giving up. Blimey. That's a half decent fish to start with. Thank you very much.
That's ridiculous.
He could do, wouldn't he?
That's good. That's good.
Look at the size of that first trot through. Oh, that's fantastic.
How fabulous.
Well, guys, there we go. That's that for a start. Fantastic.
First cast. Fabulous.
Your turn now, mate.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Go on, back you go. Gone. I mean, obviously we could fish shallower, but I just like that. Especially for the barbel, it's nice to get that float right down deep. Sometimes it's, you'll find if the Olivette gets stuck and you sort of pick up, you feel the float fluttering, and it feels a bit like a fish. Perfect day with it for it as well, with no wind. I thought it looked a bit bizarre, the weather forecast. It was like 1-2 mile an hour winds, then gusting to like 15. I was thinking, that's a bit weird. Yes, up to 25, they said.
This is a good learning curve for me, just getting back into doing this.
Yeah.
I suppose with fishing, it's all about confidence as well, isn't it?
Well, that's it. It's knowing that you're doing the right thing.
Yeah. Which you can only do by just getting on with it. Oh.
There we go. That'll be a fish. Fab.
You can tell straight away, can't you?
Yeah, you see what I mean? You just know. It's very different.
Well, how very lovely. Fish on the float on the right. Mr. Chub, I think.
Yeah. I don't think he's pulling back hard enough to be a barbel. Took one look at the net, I was like, nah, no thank you.
Wonderful.
Got him.
Thank you.
Off the mark.
might have missed the chub.
Well, it's probably the smallest one you'll catch today, I would say.
Yeah, but look, he's immaculate, isn't he?
Beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely perfect.
Oh, right, they're up in the water already. I'm going to fish the wag for a minute.
Yeah.
We just had a big swirl at that bit of meat. It's only the third bit I've put in. Yeah, they're right up in the water. I think it's waggler time.
Okay.
Have a bit of fun for a bit.
That looks like to me like a little pellet waggler.
It's not though, but it's that kind of thing. It's a Dave Harrell specie wag.
Okay, so that is now, there's float stops and a little olivette right up round the float.
Yep.
And then a few shot down.
Yeah, just to help the bait get down a bit, really.
Right.
But to be honest, watch this. They're absolutely wolfing it off the top. Expect to bite from literally the second it hits the water. We're only going to fish shallow with this. We've only got it set. Probably want to go a little bit deeper. They're a bit funny about the float in here, I've found. There you go. Oh, it's mud jet. There you go. Felt the rod tip go. I saw the rod tip go. I thought they'd be there. There you go. He swirled at that. I really tried to eat the float then.
Well, that's like
They're chub though, aren't they? I remember once, crystal clear, I was fishing down the brook, it was crystal clear. I cast a link ledger in with a bit of bread on. I had an SSG and a bit of bread. And I cast it in, as soon as it hit the water, 2 chub shot out of a bush. One grabbed the bread, one grabbed the shot.
they're not, they're ferocious
Yeah.
when they're on it. The bugger with this is the line's going in front of the float.
That's right, yeah, that you have to keep picking it up with that. That's a bite, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yay.
You allowed to use a keep net here? Or just
No, straight back, yeah.
How lovely.
God, he's fatty.
Lovely.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Hooks fell out. Perfect.
Lovely.
Lovely condition fish. Oh, sorry.
He's a happy soul.
He's very chubby for the summer.
Beautiful, absolutely immaculate.
Yeah, isn't it? Full of meat, I would imagine. Go on. I think the ultimate would be catching a barbel on this setup. That would be the ultimate. Barbel shallow on meat, but do well to pull a barbel up, I think, to within 2 foot of the surface. I think the stick float's the way to go for the barbel. I can have a bit of fun doing this. Just whatever you want to do, really. Obviously, just shout.
Well, I'd like to catch a barbel on it.
Yeah, we'll. I think we got a better chance of some barbel a bit later, I would say, just when it warms up a bit. I certainly found that last year. It's always a bit slow in the morning, and it warmed up, and it was much better in the afternoon. It's so good, isn't it? Whee! On the top, on the top. That button on the top. That's it. There you go. That seems a better fish. He's pulling back. we have to be careful is to try and use your legs as a snag. And when they do that, half the time they just drop off and the line goes a bit slack.
Yeah.
But I can go around the tripod and all sorts. Oh, he's a nice one. You coming in? Got it. Great condition as well.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice fish actually.
Look at that. What an absolute mint.
It's stunning, isn't
Wild
it?
chub.
Stunning.
Absolutely fin perfect. Beautiful. Thank
Nice
you.
one, mate.
See you later. Back you go.
Belly full of meat as well by the looks of him.
Go on. Thanks for coming to say hello.
Yeah. This one's hanging on a bit.
Yeah. It feels heavier than it actually is.
I can see him. He's all right. River's so low, I could probably go and get him. But I don't want to. Don't even go around my legs. Like you say, they do scrap in this flow. Got him. He's a nice fish. Yeah, he's a nice fish. That's why he was pulling.
That's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, he didn't look that big out there either, but it's one of those when you get them in, they're a lot bigger than you thought they were.
Oh.
God, look at the size of his head.
Look at this, I was going to say, look at the size of his head. I wonder if he felt a bit of a lump. Look at that. He's beautiful.
It's a lump, isn't
Look at
it?
the size of that head. Even though he's been chomped by the lice. Doesn't seem to have done him any harm. Absolutely beautiful. What?
Cracking way to catch them as well, isn't it? Meat shallow.
Fabulous.
It's great fun, isn't it?
Fabulous.
Flicking meat out here and just watching them take it.
I mean, isn't that just a beautiful fish?
Great condition as well.
Yeah, in beautiful surroundings. Wonderful.
That's good. They'll go through there and now disturb them barbel a bit. Push them about. There's a tap hook. Whee! I thought that was coming. There we go. See a couple of taps and then over it went. See what I mean? 4 canoes go through. Gotcha.
Might be worth persevering into this.
Oh, possibly. That's what I mean. See what I mean? They just go through, they disturb them, and the fish are suddenly, oh, it happens more than is a coincidence.
The fish are thinking, actually, you know what?
I think they just been a bit lazy, and then suddenly they're made to move, and then it's like, oh, actually, while I'm moving. don't know if you can see it from here. The tip is just,
I can see it moving, yeah.
yeah, it's rattling away. You can tell it's fish. I mean, that's me, obviously. I know because I was standing here holding it last week, and it was just like tap, 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 tap. Look like that. There we go. How's your knuckles?
Yeah, they're on it now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which is great.
I think they're so unused to being caught like this as well. They think that,
This doesn't feel like a chub.
no, I was just wondering the way it was staying out there. And it was a bit of a, where's that anti-reverse? But it might be a clonking chub. Well, it's putting a bend in that rod, that's for sure. And it's doing the staying in the middle of the river thing, which is a good sign. Oh, it is a chub, but it is a decent one. Come on, Mr. Chubley. Got it.
Nice fish.
That's a cracker, actually.
That is a proper. That's a proper.
Proper river white chub.
No wonder that felt a bit chunky. That's a proper river white chub. Absolutely beautiful.
That's cracking.
That's cracking.
Nice one, mate.
No, superb. Absolutely superb.
Well done, mate. Nice one.
Thank you.
Now, just so you know, I haven't told you, we switched over to fishing the ledger, as you can probably gather. We've gone on the method. I've found recently here that this has been a really good method. The method has been really good. I've just got one of these ESP mega method feeders, they're called, and some dynamite halibut ground bait, marine halibut method ground bait, I should say. We're fishing this free running style, because these are supposed to be fished in line. And what I do is just adapt them, drill a little hole in the top and put just a swivel or a quick change link in, just so I can fish them pendulum style. So if this gets stuck, you can pull for a break and hopefully it'll get it just easier to get it free. You're not going to lose all your gear every time necessarily. Well, that's it. We're just fishing a very short braided hook link and a 10mm halibut pellet on the end. It's been a bit slow going, hasn't it? We had them going on the Waggler for a bit, and then they've gone a bit off a bit, and then we've gone on the ledger.
They seem now to have kind of clocked onto that.
Yeah.
So hopefully Mr. BARBEL will pick one up later.
We will. He will.
Yeah.
I'm sure. That's on, isn't it? Chublet or a giant dace, I reckon. It's going nuts, whatever it is. It is. There's a dace for you.
That's a nice dace. Beautiful condition as well, isn't it?
Hooked fair and square.
Greedy dace, hook fair and square in the top lip. That's a minter, that is.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Mm.
Shame to catch it on the giant method feeder.
It's a little prehistoric. It's not very Mr. Crabtree.
Bit crude, but yeah. You see that's what's down there, demolishing this feeder. We'll give this have some lunch, and then might be worth getting on the stick float again, running it through deep, and just seeing if we can tempt one. God, I've got them bunged up. You waited that second, didn't you, that time? It worked. Oh, I know.
That's a better one.
Yeah. Yeah. Taking a bit of line off you. Yeah, there's a proper bend in that rod.
This might have whiskers.
Do you know, I was starting to think that. But I was thinking, well, can it? Because we're fishing quite shallow, aren't we? But it's acting very much like it's got whiskers.
Mm.
And the fact that I've not seen the float yet.
Or it's a clonking chub.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was just about to say, if it's not, it's a serious chub. Oh, it's got whiskers.
Got whiskers.
Yeah. It's a decent fish as well, that mate. Just go careful. And I would imagine he's going to just clear off about 3 or 4 times when he sees me.
That looks decent.
Yeah, it's a decent fish, that is. Whiskered one on the wag.
Not in the net yet.
Yeah, no, don't rush him. Don't rush him. The big rock down there, he's trying to get under it, but I don't think he can.
Get him! Happy days.
Congratulations.
Barbel on the Y, on the Waggler. Nice fish.
Yeah, he's a nice one.
Nice fish.
He's no gudgeon.
No. Well gillied.
Congratulations,
Thank you very
mate.
much, mate. Thank you very much. You don't get many of these to the pound, but that is just one magnificent River Y barbel.
It's fantastic.
Just said hello to Nick. He's talking, but look at that on the float. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. What an incredibly beautiful creature.
Wonderful. That's
Wonderful.
cracking. Congratulations, mate.
Thank you.
No problem at all.
Let's let him go back home.
Yeah.
Beautiful. There you go. Oh, look, just he'd rested.
That was his way of saying thank you.
Yeah, cheers, see ya. Thanks for that.
Have another one of them. Congratulations. We'll have some lunch, shall we?
Have some lunch.
Keith's having a break. I'm just having a go. Into a chub. Waggler's been good today. This feels a better fish. I've been catching quite a few smaller ones. This feels a better one. Great fun as well. Wonderful fun. They're kind of deceptive as well because you play them and you think, oh, this is a decent fish, and then you get them in and they're actually not that big. But I think this one is a bit bigger than the ones we've been catching. A little bit anyway. It's a nice fish. Blimey. Come on. Stayed out in the flow, they can all get in there. This one's stayed out. Got him. Oh, that is a nice fish actually. That'll be why he's hung on. Well, I'll have a look at him before we put him back. He's tensed right up, but if he drops back in, he's got the water underneath him. That's cracking. Lovely fish. And get his breath back. That was a decent scrap. There he goes. Wonderful. Swirling at every single bit of meat now. If it's coming out on the camera. Yeah, really, really, really up for this now. Quite a slow morning this morning. I've been monitoring the water temperature. When we got here this morning, the water temperature was 17.7. So not cold by any means. But it's been nice and sunny most of the day, and we're up to we've just hit 20 degrees. It's certainly perked the fish up, as you can see from this swirling. Yeah, not sure how much this will come out on the camera. But that's certainly taking every single bit of meat now that I flick in. Come on, Mr. Barbel.
Well, they'll certainly hear that, won't they?
Yes. And knock them out. Yay. Mind your knuckles. Does his pudding mix?
I'm very confident with it, to be honest.
Yeah. Straight on that.
Yeah.
Looks chubby. I saw a head shake. Oh, where's he going? Oh, blimey, that's a tank.
That's a decent one, mate.
That's a chub. Look at the size of that.
Likes his pudding, mate.
That's a chub.
You might be trying this. That is a belter, isn't it?
Look at the size of that. Oh, back on the method.
Yeah.
And that's an absolute tank.
Yeah, another beautiful river wide chub.
He was straight on that as well, wasn't he? He hadn't long cast in.
That was second cast, back on the method.
But that, I mean, that cast as well, it was, it only been in about a minute,
yeah,
hadn't it?
I mean, to be honest, when that method hit, hit the bottom, the fish were on it straight away, and then this one decided it was going to get there first. Back you go. Happy days, mate.
Fantastic. I find the word pudding quite funny.
Yeah, there's certain words that do make me laugh.
All right, blimey, look at that. Literally just casting, aren't you? Straight on this now. It's because you're putting it in the same place as well. Good casting.
Told you it was good stuff.
Good stuff. No, you don't. Nice try. Here he comes. The first one to try and get around the tripod.
That's another lump. Oh my days. Another lumpy
It's
one, mate.
absolute lump again.
Well, when this one decides to behave, so this is 3 casts.
Yeah, I think we'll use this cast in its entirety because it was in about 20 seconds, wasn't it, that time?
I mean, three casts, 2 really nice chub. Happy days. They're definitely on the method now. Great stuff, eh?
This is wonderful.
Beautiful. Another. Back you go to your home.
Don't tell your mates we're here.
Beautiful.
that's on, isn't it? God, I just cast it in again. Oh, hello. Hello. Are we thinking what I'm thinking we're thinking?
We're thinking this might have some whiskers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. You just seem to be staying out there and pulling quite hard.
I'm on the fence.
It's the right time. I think you'd have got it in by now if it's a chub, wouldn't you? Yeah, that's no chub. That's no chub. If they're still pulling after 30 seconds and taking line. Fantastic. Yes.
Fabulous.
I've got goosebumps, I have. Brilliant.
It's great, isn't it?
Oh, I love it.
Absolutely, just such a buzz.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say that I shouldn't rely on that clutch too much because I usually have it cranked up fairly tight because I back wind.
I'm definitely back wind.
Yeah.
I like to play the fish back wind, but I like to have the clutch set just in case they run.
Yeah, but I mean, back it off by all means. It might want a little bit of a wiggle to get it shifted. It don't seem like a bad one either, the way he's pulling.
It's definitely one of them things with whiskers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh blimey, he's right by my feet. Are we gonna?
Ooh,
Got him.
that's a big one.
I thought I'd missed him then.
That looks like a nice fish, pal.
That's the cracker again. Well done, mate. Barbel on the method.
I mean, wow. Look at that. That is just a wide powerhouse in immaculate condition with beautiful colours. How fabulous is that?
It's cracking, isn't it? It's beautiful, mate.
I mean,
Absolutely wonderful.
This is why we come fishing, mate, because, you know, no matter how many times you see these, you just can't quite estimate just how fabulous they are. And look at the broadness on it.
Made us wait this one, hasn't he? He made us wait till you can probably see the sun starting to set. But
Absolutely worth every
Wonderful.
moment. What an absolute corker. Just as if it's just been printed.
yeah,
Wow.
beautiful.
See you later.
You're not hanging about.
Swam away strong as you like.
Congratulations,
Awesome, mate. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Not a problem at all. I know how to make sure you get another barbel. No more barbel now because my net's drying. No more barbel. I guarantee you one. That's guaranteed. You know. It will hoop over in a second.
Normally when you pour a cup of coffee.
Oh yeah. Or go for a wee, or literally turn your back.
Do you drink tea or coffee or not?
No, not anymore. Little's the same. She's just like, because she's always been, you know, at school's always like, they're only allowed to bring water, they're not allowed to bring squash and stuff like that. So she's always drink water, she's got a water bottle at home. And she, whoa, there he goes, there he goes. Told you, didn't I? Didn't I tell you? If I say I don't want another barbel because it's my net, it'll go over. It must have been 2 minutes ago. That's my luck, that is. I was watching that pull over. I told you as well, didn't I? As soon as you turn your back, you just look round.
I was looking at you.
The tip was going. Fantastic. Yeah, this is not a chub, is it?
How fabulous. That's a fabulous pig. It's a wiggle.
It's cracking, isn't it? There's another one. That was him trying to have a look, see where John's gone.
He was here a minute ago.
Got him. Fantastic. He was quite cooperative. He was. He's not been anymore.
Lovely.
No, mate. Wonderful man. Another cracker. Another one on the method.
Yeah.
They've clearly decided to come out to play now. It's
As it starting
to get dark.
A little bit dusky. It's starting to come out to play. Another.
This one's really lively.
This one's.
He might disappear. Might need this one.
This one might be a bit camera shy. Gordon Bennett. Yeah, this is just.
He's a cracker, but he's very lively.
He's look at that. I mean, that's pretty much like the last one, almost identical.
Beautiful, isn't it?
But they are. Look at that. I mean, every single fin is perfect. They're just beautiful creatures.
Wonderful, that is.
Yeah.
Looks quite a young fish as well, he does.
I think it's better looking than Nick, you know.
Well, that's not odd.
Right. Well, should we let this
Fantastic.
one go?
Yeah, lovely job.
See you later.
He's very lively. I'm surprised you've held him up for that long, to be honest.
Lovely and warm. This water's lovely and warm.
It is. It feels beautiful,
Happy
doesn't it?
days.
Fantastic.
Brilliant, mate. Thank you.
No problem at all. Wonderful. It's like you have the place to yourself in the morning, and then it all suddenly livens up, and then in the evening you have it all to yourself again. It's rattling away. There we go. Here we go. I think that's on, isn't it? Yeah, there we go.
Not a chub.
Not a chub.
Don't think so.
Well, there's a bit of a shake then, but then you're back winding. You're not winding the right way. I was thinking, yeah, this is a chub.
Should we call it a day then?
Well, I should get this one in first.
Yeah, yeah, let's get this one in.
I should just cut the line. Yeah, I think it would be a good way to end, wouldn't it?
Got somebody in a canoe.
I don't know, I can't see anybody. Oh, they're in, yeah, funny sort of things. Chaps, can you go over that way, please? We got a fish. We got a fish on. Thank you. You need some headlights on there. Thank you. Trying to sneak up on him when he can't see me. Come on, Mr. Barbel.
Another nice kipper, mate.
Got him. That's a cracker. Another cracker.
Nothing's a belt, isn't it?
Wow.
What a great way to finish the day.
Well, it's just about getting dark, as you can see. But yeah, finished off with this absolute cracker.
Yeah, what a lovely way to finish the day. What an absolutely superb day. Another beautiful fish.
Absolute clonker.
Full of beans as well. Well, full of pellets, I think. But look, It's just another
absolute cracker.
they're like peas in a pod, the size of these fish. That actually does look probably like the biggest one.
Yeah, I think it probably is.
Look at that. What? It's why you come to the why. You come to the why.
Why you come to the why.
Why you come to the why.
Absolutely fantastic.
Let's let you go back home. Go back and see your mates. There you go. Let's just cradle you in the water. Oh, there's plenty of. Oh, you're going. See ya.
They're just full of life, aren't they?
Brilliant,
full of life.
Mate. Thanks ever so much. What a
Not
fantastic
a problem.
day.
You enjoyed yourself,
Thank you, yeah, it was superb.
It was a bit slow this morning, wasn't it? I did say it might be a bit slow this morning.
Yeah, it was a little bit slow, but goodness me, when that water temperature went up.
Yeah, it's gone up. We've been monitoring the temperature today. It went up from 17.7. It's about 20.3 now, and it's certainly livened things up, hasn't it?
First getting in here this morning was a bit chilly. Now, literally, you can put your hands in the water. That's a bit like bath water now. That is, you'd be happy. You wouldn't be jumping out of the bath in that. That's all right.
No.
So fabulous.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
What a great day. Absolutely incredible. And thanks to Nick for putting in all the effort and putting me on the fish. Happy days.
That's what it's about, isn't it? I want you to have a good day, and to be honest, I feel as much accomplishment of catching the fish,
Absolutely.
as helping. Really,
yeah,
love it.
Certainly,
really
certainly learnt some more things today that to put into practice for next time. So happy
fantastic.
days. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Wonderful. Yes, and same from me really. I hope you enjoyed that. It's been a wonderful day. We had a cracking day. All there is left to do, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Tight lines, enjoy your own angling. Many thanks to the channel patrons for your wonderful support, and I'll see you again very soon.